For 3 weeks, it was like dating a ghost. No stories, no memories, nothing that could place him in time. The emergency happened at his place. We were cooking dinner together when suddenly my knife slipped and blood spurted everywhere. The paramedic asked about medications while bandaging him up, and he just rattled off lisinopril, atorvastatin, just the usual, then stopped. Supplements. I meant supplements. I Googled all of the medications that night. They were all blood pressure and cholesterol medications, typically prescribed for men over 50. I couldn't sleep after that. Every night I did the mental math in my head. If he was over 50, I was born when he was in his 30s. The thought made me so nauseous that I was literally too embarrassed to tell anyone. "You've been weird lately," he said one night when I dodged his kiss. I told him I was stressed about finals. We both knew I was lying. His mom visited the next month. She looked like she was almost 80 years old. We were having wine, talking about his apartment, when she said, "Much nicer than the place you had when you were married to." She slapped her hand over her mouth. He went white. "Mom gets confused," he said quickly, but his voice was weird. Higher. When he went to the bathroom, she leaned over and grabbed my wrist. "You seem sweet," she whispered. "Maybe too sweet for this." "For what?" I asked, but he came back and she let go. That night he was extra affectionate, and I was too young to know that it was manipulation disguised as love. Kept kissing my forehead, playing with my hair. Posted a photo of us on his Instagram story. He never tagged me, but to my 17-year-old self, it felt like true love. So much so that night as I lay in his bougie apartment that I couldn't understand how he could afford, I let him take my innocence. Again and again. He was spooning me asleep at 2 a.m. when I got a DM from an anonymous account. "Nice to see his type hasn't changed." "I don't understand," I responded. That's when they sent a photo. It was my boyfriend standing next to a young woman in low-rise jeans and a butterfly top. The photo quality screamed early 2000s. "That was me at 19, she wrote. He said he was 21.